what's going on, guys? It's MaxG4, and it is Friday, which means it's time for another weekly game. Before we get into that, please always remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all that jazz, all that fun stuff us YouTubers tell you guys to do. And with that, let's talk about this week's gaming news. So this week, there was a big thing, all right? Nintendo hosted a Direct. So there's a lot of information from Nintendo Direct, as you could imagine. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about CD Projekt Red. Now, CD Projekt Red has announced that they are going to be a dual franchise studio going forward. Now, that's exciting. CD Projekt Red is the people who made The Witcher and are now making the hotly anticipated Cyberpunk 2077. And now they will have the capabilities to be dual franchise. They're planning to focus both on The Witcher and Cyberpunk simultaneously. That means we can get new games from them just much faster and much, more exciting. And I can't wait. And it means that they're going to move forward with more Cyberpunk stuff after 2077. And of course, they're moving forward with The Witcher. I mean, why wouldn't they move forward with The Witcher? But that is an exciting piece of news. I really like CD Projekt Red games. Now let's talk about this Nintendo Direct. This Nintendo Direct was 40 minutes long. 40 minutes. Now, there were some hits. There were some misses. There were some... Okay, it's a thing. But there was a lot. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here, so bear with me. 40 minutes of Nintendo goodness. I mean, who would ask for anything more? Probably like an hour, 2 hours of Nintendo goodness, but 40 minutes, we'll take the 40 minutes. So they talked about a lot of games. There's a lot of ports, a lot of sequels, a lot of updates on games previously announced. There's just DLC. There's just a lot of stuff. So first off, Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, is coming out in 2020. For fans of Deadly Premonition, you're getting a second game, so that's exciting. And they launched Deadly Premonition Origins, which is the first game, on Switch. So if you're a Deadly Premonition fan, I don't even know what Deadly Premonition is, but if you are a fan, there you go. Sequel and the first one on the Switch. Yeah. Hi-Rez Studios announced a new team-based shooter during the Direct. It comes out in 2020. Team-based shooter. Don't think we got enough of those. Nope. It's called Rogue Company, so it's probably not going to survive in that market, but, we'll see. We'll see. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is coming out in 2020. It's going to have all the DLC in it. Xenoblade Chronicles, so, that's great, and it's for the Switch, of course. Super Kirby Clash is a free-to-play, 4-player, playing over like 100 quests for free. I'm assuming there's going to be some microtransactions. I'm assuming it's going to be a fun Kirby game, but there's going to be something you gotta pay for. Except for Nintendo are better about microtransactions than other companies. They've even been telling their phone companies, their phone games, not to push them as much. So, maybe there won't be that many, but they're gonna have to make money somehow out of it. Also, SNES games are coming to the Switch, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, for those of you who don't know the gamer slang. Over 20 different titles, including Super Mario Kart and Star Fox are being added to the Nintendo Switch Online thing, so, yeah, and you can buy an SNES controller if you want to for like $20-$30. So, yeah. Assassin's Creed, more Assassin's Creed games are coming to the Switch also. The Rebel Collection, which will be Assassin's Creed 4 and Rogue, coming December 6th. So, if you really want to play, if you're really enjoying Assassin's Creed 3 on Switch and you really want to play some more, you're going to be able to play Black Flag and Rogue. And Black Flag is literally one of the best Assassin's Creed, so it's a great decision. Overwatch is also coming to Switch October 15th, and they promise new ways to play with gyro controls. New ways to play. Now, I don't know, if Overwatch will be an amazing game on there or not, we'll have to wait and see, but, and with Rogue Company, another team-based shooter coming out, it seems like they're just putting Rogue Company up to die, because if Overwatch is on the Switch, people are just going to play Overwatch. They're just going to play Overwatch. Doom 64 is also coming to the Switch. November 22nd, Doom 64. Bethesda said that they're super happy to remaster this and add it to the Switch. So, they should just say you have a Doom Switch. Why don't they just have a Doom Switch? Because, Doom 64 was for N64. Where's Doom Switch? Doom Switch. A weird choice, but Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast coming to the Switch September 24th. So, if you've been really waiting to play Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast on the Switch, well, I guess your prayers are being answered, so that's nice. 2 very popular RPGs are coming. Trials of Mana and Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition are coming, so that's exciting. I don't know if there was any release date. I just sort of was like, cool. That's a thing. Nice. Tokyo Mirage Sessions #FE Encore is coming to the Switch. So, you know, I don't know what any of those words mean. I know what Tokyo means, and I know what a Mirage is, but put them all together and you get a word jumble mess. But that's coming to the Switch. It's a Wii U game. Everyone loved it. So it's promising new story elements and characters on the Switch version. So, you know, yeah. What Wii U game isn't on the Switch now? Return of Obra Dinn is also coming. The Return of the Obra Dinn, I should say. It's of the, not just of. So, I don't know what that game is, but it's coming to the Switch. So, be happy. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC was talked about. A new fighter, a new challenger. Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury, coming in November. No idea what Fatal Fury is. No idea who Terry Bogard is, but welcome to the roster. And Banjo-Kazooie is available now, right now. So if you got the pass, if you got the fighter pass, you can play Banjo-Kazooie right now, and that is really exciting. There's also a lot more DLC apparently coming after the last Challenger Pack. So, you know, more DLC fighters. Please be Steve from Minecraft and Doom Guy. Please. I'm assuming this will be like a year 1, year 2 kind of thing. So, you know, look forward to that. And they also showed off a lot of Mii outfits coming, like Mega Man X, some weird ninja thing. Lots of Mii outfits, and everyone was excited. Sans from Undertale. I've never played Undertale. I'm not about that fandom, but you'll be able to dress up your Mii as Sans from Undertale. So that's nice. Good job. Tetris 99 is also getting some updates. Tetris 99 is the battle royale, you know, Tetris game on Switch. Invictus is a mode coming for the absolute best players. You have to win to be an Invictus, which I mean, it's gonna be tense. Okay, it's gonna be tense. And they're also having paid DLC in the form of a 2-player versus computer mode. So yeah, that's nice. They also talked about some Luigi's Mansion 3 stuff. Luigi's Mansion 3 has a new mode announced called Scream Park, and it's 2 to 8 players fighting in arena-like ghost battles. So, you know, I'm hyped for Luigi's Mansion 3, and that just makes it sound awesome. Pokemon Sword and Shield got some new details also. Pokemon Camp, it's where you can play with your Pokemon, you know, enjoy them, bond with them. Robust character customization, which is awesome. It's good to see that in a Pokemon game. I've been really wanting to customize my characters a lot more, and I'll be able to. And then the weirdest addition that just, I think Game Freak just has nothing better to do. There's a curry rice mode where you make curry dishes and you add them to your curry decks. I don't understand. Okay? Why are we making curry and putting them in curry decks? I mean, I'm happy, you know, I'm excited to play the game, but I wasn't expecting to have a curry dex. I didn't think this was Currymon, that it was Pokemon. I don't understand. But, you know, you do you, Game Freak. Animal Crossing New Horizons also got some new information, and it's a day one purchase for me, honestly. It's got a crafting system, kind of like Minecraft. You know, you get some resources, you craft some things, get more resources, and you just do that, and you can sell things. You can sell weeds, all right? Not weed, weeds. That's exciting. There's also a Nook phone. Tom Nook gets your little phone, you know. How else is gonna make sure that you pay him before he breaks your shins? And there'll be couch co-op, so that's exciting. 4 locally, 8 online. That's one thing I've wanted to do for a long time, is play my Animal Crossing with my friends. And then finally, from this really long Nintendo Direct, we got Game Freak's new game. They talked about that, Little Town Hero. It's a simple JRPG that comes out October 16th. There's nothing really amazing or special about it. It's a JRPG. So, you know. But that was the Nintendo Direct. There was a lot in there. And more, but it didn't stop there. The next day, Nintendo showed off a new controller, I guess. It's a circle thing. You press, you squeeze, you push, you hold, you turn, and you strap another controller to your thigh. I don't know what to say about this. Okay, here I thought the Curry Dex was weird. You can go watch the little trailer they showed off for this remote. They're doing weird things and playing some undisclosed game. Nintendo, you good? You good? You wanna talk about something? I'm here for you. We can talk. We can talk all day. They're gonna talk more about it September 12th, so I'm waiting in anticipation. I want to know what the heck's going on in this trailer, honestly. Assassin's Creed Odyssey got a free update, the Discovery mode, that lets you go on guided tours of the ancient Greece, and it's made for education purposes. There's quizzes. You can run around the map, learn things, or go on 5 guided tours. So, yeah, if that's one thing you've been missing from it, you can do that. Red Dead Online Summer Update came out in September. Well, it's coming out September 10th. I didn't think that was summer. No, we're all back in school. Summer's over with, but it's the summer update. It adds the bounty hunter, trader, and collector jobs, so just some more variety to the gameplay. That's nice. And then finally, Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville was announced. This is the next Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare game, and it looks pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare is one of my favorite shooter things, so I'm excited for Battle for Neighborville. There will be 20 customizable character classes with a bunch of new characters. New plants like the Nightcap, which is like a mushroom thing. The Fiery Snapdragon, which is a snapdragon that shoots fire. Called Team Players, where the one for the plants is Oak and Acorn, and your 3 little player acorns combine into one giant oak tree, so that's kind of cool. That adds some teamwork and variety to the gameplay. And the new zombies are the 80s action hero, the Boogie Bolt and Electric Slide, or their team player, the Space Cadet, which is just like he's in a UFO. The game looks pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. And 6 online modes. Turf Takeover, which is like your classic, taking over some territory. Vanquish confirmed, which I'm assuming is going to be like kill confirmed in Call of Duty, where you got to pick up proof that you killed them. A 4v4 elimination mode, and a bunch of other modes that they're going to be talking about later. And you play with up to 3 players in split screen, so I'm excited. I'm excited for this game. Okay, I really like the Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare series, so I'm glad to see more of it. But yeah, that is it for this week of news. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, as always, please remember to drop a like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I upload most on Twitter, sometimes on Facebook, barely ever on Instagram. And with that, I hope to see you in the next